Good morning, Jaycationers. Once again, we are here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania with Visit Philly. Today we're gonna hit up more of the spots that are local for you to see while here in Philadelphia, other than, you know, places like Independence Hall and Center City. Stay tuned for that. Please subscribe and comment, and let's go on a Jaycation together. Let me show you some great recommendations and ideas for your next trip. Comment below, what's your favorite neighborhood and thing to do in Philly?
In this food guide, we will be exploring more of the lesser known neighborhoods of Philly and dine at unique and more local establishments. If you are a guest at the study at University City, you can order room service from our first stop of the food tour.
So next up here on our food tour here in University City is Co-op, which is a restaurant slash breakfast spot here at the study at University City. I'm gonna go in and try some avocado toast with an egg on top and some salmon.
Co-op Restaurant and Lounge offers urban dining with an emphasis on seasonal and local ingredients around Philadelphia. For breakfast, I ordered the avocado toast, which included smashed up avocado, everything spiced, and a fried egg on multi-grain toast. I added the salmon for an extra $4.
What's up, Jaycationers? We're here at Co-op. For breakfast here at the study at University City, I picked up the avocado toast with the salmon. We're gonna sit down and have a nice little breakfast before we head over to the next place.
My friend Where's Mikey G went with the mimosa along with the fresh bowl of fruits along with the yogurt. If you're looking for a nice organic and healthy breakfast, Co-op is the place to go.
Alright, Jaycationers, so we're gonna go down with Visit Philly and we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna have a sushi restaurant. Alright guys, so we just got to Pod here in University City. We're gonna have Conveyor Belt Sushi Restaurant. A little more in the unknown, unexplored area if you're not from Philadelphia. So we're going to Pod.
Pod is an ultra-modern oasis in the welcoming University City on the campus of University of Pennsylvania. Pod bends time, bringing fun-filled futuristic dining into the present. The action starts in the lounge where guests gather to sip colorful cocktails, people watch, and catch up with friends. Lunch and dinner guests settle into pulsating, color-changing cocoon booths or pull-up seats at the bustling sushi bar where a conveyor belt delivers precise cuts of sashimi, nigiri, and maki to eager eaters. I started off with the Emperor's Apothecary cocktail, which had Blue Coat barrel-finished gin, amaro, shiso, and lemongrass. With a full bar, you can order specialty cocktails from the menu, along with various wines and beers to satisfy your thirst. For dinner, I started off with some of the best cuts of steak in the world in the Wagyu beef. It's cooked right in front of you tableside on Japanese river rocks. Now be forewarned, it's only 3 pieces and not a main course, so be prepared to order more food. Next up, I went with the delicious Pod lobster rolls, 6 rolls filled with a delicious lobster. The menu at Pod has a wide variety of dishes from a mix of various Asian countries. Others in the group ordered dishes like macadamia chicken stir fry, pork belly shoyu ramen, shrimp pad thai, udon and tofu stir fry, and New York strip steak with wasabi potato croquettes. My favorite part of the night was the Japanese crepe cone dessert. A beautiful presentation of miso caramel ice cream, bananas, brown sugar cream, and caramel popcorn. Oh, I tell you, it was delicious.
So what's up, Jaycationers? We're here at Pod. It's a sushi conveyor belt restaurant. Dinner was great. The Wagyu beef was fantastic. Really enjoyed the caramel crepe dessert, and the sushi rolls here were definitely tasty. I enjoyed the salmon skin sushi roll was really good. The ambiance in this place is what you come here for too, because everything feels so like super natural, spacey. Like it looks like you're really in pods and stuff. Like it's a totally cool next level Japanese stuff. We're back with the Visit Philly crew again.
What's up?
I don't remember. Do we have clips from last trip?
I don't think we have many clips.
You might have seen them in the last trip. So
a little bit. Many years ago.
Yeah, so it's good to reunite here. You know, I just started my YouTube channel when we first went on this trip, so it means a lot to me to come back to Visit Philly. So thanks for having me again.
Thanks for coming.
Great dinner. So.
Yes, she's always a good time.
Coming over to Philly.
Yeah, let's not make it another 3 years. We'll do it again.
Yes.
So.
Definitely.
All right, guys.
A random word that I learned in Philly was the word John. an adjective that can be used for just about anything. For example, check out that awesome John over there.
So people were telling me that Wawa is like the 7-Eleven of Philadelphia.
No, don't say that.
But they said that if I said that, locals would get on my ass. So comment section, is Wawa like 7-Eleven?
One of the reasons why we don't want to move back to the West
Ice
Coast.
cream? I mean, you like coffee there?
Yes, I do like the coffee.
Just say
Coffee. The sandwiches are really good. Philly can make a sandwich.
So you go to Wawa for Sammy's and coffee.
Yep.
The Philadelphians, are you guys into the Wawa
Iced tea.
iced tea? The jugs of it in Wawa?
good.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
That's the good stuff.
That's what they drink.
That is Philadelphia's Magic Gardens. You saw that on the last Jaycation. There's Mila. What's up, Mila? Subscribe to her channel.
I don't have a channel.
Mila. I'm Mila. Look at the joy in her face. She's so joyful.
After devouring a chicken cheesesteak at Ishkabibbles 2, which you can see on my Philly cheesesteak video, my nieces were craving some ice cream. If you're a local, you usually go to the seasonal Rita's, but this is a great alternative.
This is Mila's choice of Big Gay ice cream. And I got the salty pimp. What you get? What's that?
It's like a twist
It's it's like a combo of chocolate ice cream and vanilla.
That looks really good.
It's like a Nestle Crunch ice cream bar.
Or Snickers.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for
See you
seeing us.
later. We'll see you later in California.
For dinner, I met with friends at Savino, which has 2 locations around Philly. If you head over from 4 to 6 p.m. on Monday to Friday, during their happy hour, they offer $8 pizzas. We also ordered Philadelphians' favorite, Brussels sprouts.
We just had dinner, Italian restaurant, but it closes super early, guys.
9. They were like, you guys want anything else to eat? And we're like, yeah, we're gonna order something. She's like, okay, you have 11 minutes.
Like it's
I was like,
8:50. What do you
okay.
This is just the food video, so
This is in the food video?
this is gonna be the food video.
How did we get into a food video?
Thank God.
How is that even possible?
This is not even like.
I don't even like eating food.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
don't
like
like
food.
eating food.
Well, I like eating food. I like to stay. I like to survive.
If you're looking for a quiet place to stay away from tourists, check out the Study at University City in the description box below. Next, we headed over to the trendy neighborhood of Fishtown. It's described as if Brooklyn was brought over to Philly. Definitely a neighborhood that I wish I got to explore a little more.
What's up, Jaycationers? We just got to Fishtown. We're gonna go dine at an Irish pub that serves Italian food. Yeah, Irish pub that serves Italian food. That's interesting, isn't it? So we're gonna walk in there. It's called Murphs Bar. These are the homies on the trip. That's Mike. What up, Mike?
What's up?
We're on Instagram. Can we follow you, man?
Oh yeah. Where's Mike G? You'll see me. I'm in Philly right now
Yeah.
with my guy.
My guy from Indiana right here.
Yes, sir.
He's got some great stuff, great content on his Instagram channel.
Appreciate it.
Instagram
All the
page.
good food, wherever you want to go eat at, just check my page out. You'll definitely find out where to eat.
He's got a nice camera too. Looks familiar.
Murph's is Fishtown's local friendly neighborhood bar. Make sure to call in for reservations as the Italian food on the menu is very popular. Another tidbit that I learned in Philly is the citywide special. For $3, you can have a pint of PBR beer and a shot of Jim Beam. Most establishments offer it, so make sure to ask. Since it was the beginning of the fall season, I ordered the Brooklyn Pumpkin Beer, while others ordered the Italian favorite, the Aperol Spritz. For appetizers, we started off with the amazing fried arancini, a rice ball with mozzarella, ground beef, parmigiano, and peas.
So this guy right here says that as an Italian that this right here is not good.
You're the worst.
What am I eating?
That's the arancini.
The arancini. Let's see if he's right.
So good. What, this? Yeah.
Arancini, thumbs up.
So good.
Thumbs up.
So good.
These Italian dishes are served family style, and the mussels au gratin was one of my favorites. Baked mussels with breadcrumbs and Parmigiana cheese definitely hit the spot and was one of my favorites of the entire meal. Next was the stuffed gnocchi with mozzarella and tomato with a cherry tomato sauce. This lobster ravioli was one of my favorites of the night, along with the tagliolini with black truffle. We also had ordered dishes like the tagliatelle bolognese made with ground meat and the rack of lamb with rosemary and garlic. All of this stuff was so good.
It's just a smorgasbord of Italian food on my plate right now. But it's all great. All great.
That's the black
super
truffle.
stuff. There's the black truffle white sauce. I don't know if I could try it. I don't know.
After all this heavy food, we all needed a digestive, so we all had a shot of limoncello.
So that was dinner at an Irish bar, but Italian food. The lobster ravioli was fantastic. The truffle pasta was fantastic. The white cream sauce, phenomenal. Stuffed. We had everything. We had gnocchi, rack of lamb, you name it. We had it. So the story about Italian food being served in an Irish pub is that like 3 years ago, a regular, he came in and he said, you guys serve food, and they don't have bar food. They stopped serving food, but they had the kitchen. So eventually, he happens to be Italian from Puglia. He rented out the kitchen and started making Italian food. That's a story about how Italian food came to an Irish pub. What's up, Jaycationers? Last day in Philly. Gonna grab some breakfast with Visit Philly crew. Final meal in Philly. Walnut Street Cafe. Oh, final meal with the group. I'm gonna try to have one more cheesesteak.
Although a reservation was called in ahead of time for 9 a.m., the cafe made a huge mistake and they didn't open until 10 a.m. on a Sunday. Luckily, another hidden gem breakfast spot was open just down the street across the river.
The last stop in our Hidden Gems restaurant video here in Philadelphia is Res Ipsa Cafe. Pretty small in here, but you know, small is good. It's a nice little quaint spot. Gonna be a little tight in there, but hey, if the food's great, you already know.
Where's Mike G went with a popular breakfast sandwich while I ordered a cappuccino along with their tasty Italian breakfast. For $13, you get the fennel sausage with cannellini beans, broccoli rabe fried egg, and focaccia bread. This breakfast really filled me up and was definitely something that I have never tried before. After this, the group went for Philly cheesesteak as we had to finish our content. And I'm telling you, it was a struggle to digest those final few bites.
I'm with Matt.
Round two.
Round two. Matt with Visit Philly. And just wanted to say thanks to Visit Philly for seeing potential in me when I
Anytime.
first started, man, 3 years ago. And,
3 years ago. And I think, what, like 150 followers?
I was 150
subscribers?
And now I'm up to 10K.
Now to 10,000.
So yeah, that's a big feat. We'll see you at 100.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, man. Special thanks to the study at University City for having us. See you later.
Of course, the trip wouldn't be complete without a trip to the Bucks to see if they got a new mug. The new style mug. I'm starting to collect a little bit of it. If you are a Been There series Starbucks mug collector, the Starbucks at the airport has a lot of the mugs from the surrounding region. From Pennsylvania to New York, you can check off mugs to your collection. Alright, Jaycationers, that's it from Visit Philly, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. These are the hidden gems in and around Philadelphia, University City, and everywhere else that we went this weekend. So if you guys like this video or have any questions, please comment below. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Come join me on a Jaycation and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again, Visit Philly. See you guys.